It doesn't matter what trade you're in, you own a reciprocating saw. The Recip saw is a go-to tool for remodeling and demo projects, and key considerations when purchasing one is power, length of stroke, type of action, blade action like straight versus orbital, whether the tool has a lot of vibration or not, it's comfortable to use, and obviously today's debate is always corded versus cordless. We recently took the Dewalt XR compact reciprocating saw, it's DCS367P1, to our job sites to test drive it. It's the cordless little brother to the corded DWE357, which I reviewed a couple of years ago, and I love it, and I still have it. Super excited, and we wanted to see, how they rate it. Let's talk about the experience with the saw, because Dewalt is no stranger to user experience or user experience design. And on its simplest level, user experience is how you feel about every action or interaction you have with the tool in front of you at the moment that you're using it. And UX is more than that, though. It ranges from concept to research, engineering, prototyping, testing, user and field testing, to name a few. Dewalt hit the UX mark on this saw. We immediately liked it. We love the size of the saw. It's compact, lightweight design. It had my attention the moment I saw it, later while using it, and even afterwards when I was zipping up and putting it away in the trailer. The saw itself comes with a 5 amp hour battery, and we found it had plenty of runtime to get through the day, and certainly enough power to handle a wide variety of carpentry tasks. And that included cutting some pipe, a lot of lumber, a little threaded rod, and a little bit of plywood and some roofing. The pivoting shoe on the end of the saw is solid, and it operates smoothly. I liked that. And again, I keep going back to the size, but this compact size allows this saw to fit better between stud and joist bays, as well as into confined spaces in all kinds of places. The weight of the tool is 5 pounds without the battery, and it's 14.5 inches long. The shape and design of the saw actually makes it smaller and more compact than traditional reciprocating saws, as well as it gives you more control and balance. It has an 1 1/8 stroke, blade stroke, which with a variable speed, which gives you 2,900 strokes per minute. And you might say, well, what's the difference? Why do I care about an 1 1/8 stroke? The longer the blade stroke, the more aggressive the cuts, and think demolition. The shorter the strokes, like a 3/4 inch stroke, that's perfect for pipe cutting, controlled cutting, tight areas, stuff like that. When we talk about blade change with this saw, the compact Recip features a keyless lever action 4-position clamp that allows you to put the blade in 4 different positions, including a great flush cutting position. There's an LED light, gives you a little bit of light, and there's also this rubberized anti-slip grip on the saw. And it's like a rubber boot, and it helps to increase safety around the front end of the tool. It absorbs vibration as well as reduces hand fatigue and slipping. Since we're talking about grips, the tool's trigger handle is amazingly comfortable and probably my favorite tool handle amongst all tool companies. I've seen how Dewalt prototypes and user tests the process to develop this handle, and it's truly impressive. And they really hit the mark with the handle, and it's now incorporated, if you pay attention, in almost every tool design that they use, almost. I want to talk to you a little bit about improvements, because there's 2 things I'd like to see changed on the compact Recip. First of all, I'd like to see a hook on it, but also the saw has a lot of vibration. It vibrates a lot more than larger, heavier saws for obvious reasons. I'd just like to see them reduce that a little bit. This saw obviously will not be your most powerful cutting reciprocating saw, but I think that you'll find the size and weight to power ratio very satisfying. It sells for $279. It comes with a 5 amp hour battery and a storage bag. We enjoyed using it. We definitely see trades that do not need a super powerful Recip saw, like say the Flexvolt Recip, and using this as their go-to saw. Absolutely. And it's not going to take up a lot of space in your truck. I'm Rob Robillard. Please consider subscribing. Just click that button right there below. We need your support, and we'll see you at the next tool review. Take care.